How's it going on, everybody? It's Wade here with a new video, and today I'll be showing you how to take the stripes off of the tricolours, just like this. Done it on all the sides, so I can't really show you what it looked like beforehand, but in the video I did it in there, so you'll see it there. I didn't originally do this video, I watched it on YouTube, so I will give a link in the description to the persons that I watched. It was very helpful, so thank you for that. And give theirs a watch just to help them out. This is how to get the stripes off of the tricolours, the Nmds, so let's get into this. So what you'll need to start off with is the Nmd tricolours, of course, some scissors, some tweezers, some acetone or nail polish remover, but make sure it has acetone in, cotton buds, and super glue. And that's everything that you'll need to do this. So to start off with, just put it on whichever side you want to start with, and all you need at the beginning is the cotton buds and the acetone or nail polish remover. But like I said, just make sure the nail polish remover has acetone in, because it's pretty essential to this. I got both of mine from Boots. Doesn't really matter where you get them from, but yep. You just get the cotton bud, just dip it into the acetone or nail polish, and you just rub across the top of the stripe. I usually do like across and then kind of push down as well, and you'll start to see it give way after a while. Just keep topping up on the acetone or nail polish though, because it tends to dry out pretty quick and it's quite strong as well, so just try not to sit quite near it, because yeah, it's pretty strong like I said. But yeah, just keep pressing down, pushing towards the stripe and going crossways as well. You should start to see it coming loose now, as you can see like it is on the video. But yeah, just keep at that, going side to side and get in the corners as well, just so it's easier to get down. I usually think the side to side way is a lot easier, and just make sure there's no glue there as well. Just make sure the glue comes off with the stripe, which it should do, as mine have been. So yeah, literally just copy what this video is doing. I will make it a bit faster now so you don't have to watch it all, and when we get near the bottom of the stripe I will slow it down again and explain it properly for you again. I did stop the video halfway through because it was taking a while, this one, but as you can see I've got it down to the bottom here, as you can see, just down to this little curve. And the trouble with the stripes is they go underneath the prime knit as well, and they're attached to the boost. So what you need to do now is just get the cotton buds, dip them into the acetone again, and then just push the prime knit back as I was doing just then, and just try get the cotton bud as deep in as you can. Not really deep, but just like so the cotton bud can go halfway in, if that makes sense. So yeah, just keep doing the side to side motion as I am here, and you should kind of push it down like that, and when you eventually like get halfway in, then just leave it at that and then go on to the other side. So now you've done the inside, you want to do the outside as well, just like push it away like I am here, and just start off by doing the side to side motion on top of the stripe until you get like halfway through again. Just keep doing the side to side motion like I am, and eventually the boost should kind of come away from that area. That should be alright if you get halfway in with the cotton bud again, and then we'll move on to the next step. So as you can see here, there is like a kind of gap on both sides. That's on the inside and on the outside, which is what you need, because you kind of need to pull the stripe and get a nice clean cut, just so you don't see like the blue and the black and the red stripes afterwards. So right now you just get the scissors and you pull the stripe like as tight as you can. Try to get inside the prime knit here, like right inside, just so there's no remains of the stripes showing, and just cut them off. Just try to get as far in as you can, but try not to damage the prime knit at the same time. So now, just to get the remains of like glue and stuff out, you just need the tweezers, and you just gently just put them inside where you've just cut the stripe off, and just pull all of the excess glue out. And that's all you need the tweezers for really, just so you can put extra glue in there afterwards and just saw that out yourself. So to get the next two stripes off, it's just the same procedure, but I'll do one more stripe with you guys, just so you have a more idea of how to do it yourselves, and hopefully afterwards you may be able to do it yourselves. It's pretty easy to be honest, so it shouldn't be too hard to pick up, but if there's any questions, do ask in the comments and I'll try my best to help you guys. So it is the same procedure as last time, but just get a new cotton bud, because the old cotton buds are a bit flimsy and it's harder to kind of get the stripe to come off with an old one, so just get a new one. And like we did last time, put the cotton bud into the acetone or nail polish, whatever you have, and just do the side to side motion, also doing the down motion, pushing into it just to help the stripe come off a little bit. But once you feel the stripe come away, I find it easier just to do the side to side motion. And as you can see what I'm doing here, I'm doing like the top of the stripe and the sides of it just to help it give way a little bit. But yeah, just literally when you feel it give way, I feel that just doing the side to side motion easier, because the glue comes off with the stripe. Sometimes I was doing the down motion and the glue wasn't coming off. So yeah, I would recommend the side to side, but it's entirely up to you how you want to do it. So now we've got down to the brick part and the boost again. It's like we did last time, just a side to side motion and just getting the cotton bud halfway into the gap on both sides, which is the best way to describe it. Don't worry about the little like watery mark lines that you can see in this video. They do disappear, like they're not on mine anymore, so you don't have to worry about that. So yeah, as you can see here, just push the prime knit away just so you can get the cotton bud in there a lot easier, and just do the side to side motion. And you can also do the down motion as well, just to get into that gap. Just do that on the inside and on the outside. Halfway in the cotton bud is how I'm recommending it, so there's no holes in it and it's a lot easier to put back into place then. So you can see the gaps on both sides now, which is a good thing because you need to cut deep inside like I said before, but just don't cut the prime knit on the inside, just cut the little stripe. You get the scissors and you just grab the stripe pretty tight and then just cut on the inside just so there's no excess left on the outside. You get the tweezers and just get rid of any excess glue so we can just top it up later. So we're at the last part now. Just get the super glue, and as you can see on the edges there'll be little gaps now where the stripes used to be. Literally all you do is just pull open the edge a little bit on the prime knit and just put some glue in there and just hold it down for around 2 minutes. It depends what type of glue you have. I've got this one, I got it from W.H. Smith's, I think it was around £6, and it takes a while to set this one. It takes about 5 minutes, but the day after I checked the shoes and I wore them and it's worked perfectly. So you could get the same one, it just takes a while to set. If you do get any excess glue on the boost or anything like that, there's a bit of cardboard or anything like that, just get a bit of cardboard like I have here and just wipe away the excess. Like, you don't really want to get super glue on your fingers because it's quite hard to get off, and you do need an industrial one preferably fabric or a shoe super glue for this. So just wipe any excess off with cardboard just like I am here, just so your hands don't get sticky or anything like that. I did manage to finish these, so I will add a few video clips of how they look in the end with no stripes at all on them. If you enjoyed this video and if it helped at all, please give it a big thumbs up, it really helps, and thank you for all the support, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.